Welcome back to another edition of Hamtainment, and today we'll be doing a spoiler review on The Last of Us Episode 4. So if you haven't seen The Last of Us Episode 4, leave now because it is a spoiler review.
How do you even walk around with that thing?
Please get rid of it.
Hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Why are all these pages stuck together? I'm just...
Alright, so this show continues to exceed expectations. We get off of the episode 3 where Bill and Frank, romantically killed themselves, and now Joel and Ellie got their vehicle, and now they're going ahead with their mission. Now, as they go on with their mission, some parts were taken straight from the game. First, we start off with them going into like this kind of gas station or area where there's a lot of cars parked, and I love the dynamic of Joel and Ellie. Like, they're starting to warm up to each other and starting to kind of get how each other functions, and I just love like the cheesy jokes that Ellie tells Joel during this throughout the entire episode, and Joel pretending to be the badass tough guy, but you could see Ellie kind of getting under his skin in a good way and trying to make him laugh and stuff like that. So I love the dynamic. And then the whole ride in the car was basically taken straight from the video game, from the scene where she has that paper with the sexy people, and then she says, why is the paper stuck together? And then she's like, I'm kidding, and she throws it out the window. All that was taken straight from the video game. Love it. But they kind of veer off a little bit. Now they go into this city where in the game they get ambushed by these people pretending to be hurt, but Joel knows that they're not hurt because he's tried this stunt before back in his non-better days. And so obviously they go through the town fighting these people. We don't know who they are. I think they're part of a group of some resistance group that took over this part of the city. And I love that, like, even though they ambushed them, and these are not bad people, they're just people who made decisions. And as Joel is killing some of them, you can see them check on like the body that's fallen, and it really shows that these people are not just obstacles like they were in the video game. They are actual people with feelings, with loved ones who care about each other. They're just doing what they need to do to survive in this world. So I love that little detail in this show, in this episode. And to see Joel brutally take out some of them, and obviously, Ellie has taken the gun from the last episode, and as Joel is almost about to eat it, she shoots the guy that's about to kill Joel. And I love this scene because it shows that this kid is scared for his life. He throws away his knife. He's like, please don't kill me. Like, I have a mom, everything like that. And you can see Ellie, even though she's born into this violent world and she's more accustomed to it than, say, Joel's daughter pre-infestation, you could see that shooting somebody really took a toll on her, and I thought that scene was done beautiful where Joel tells her to go back in the wall and he takes care of the kid. Very heartbreaking scene, but you get why every character is making the decisions they are making in this episode. So we go to these two new characters, if I'm not mistaken, Kathleen and Perry. Perry is actually the voice of Joel's brother in the video games, Tommy, but he's playing this like military soldier next to Kathleen. There are two new characters. It's been a while since I played the game, so I was wondering, are these people from the game? But no, they say at the end of the show, these are two new characters that they made specifically for this show. And I just love, they also mentioned that in the game, these people, these military people you come across in the video game, they don't have any personality. They are just obstacles for you to fight, kill, and to go on to the game because it's a video game. It's supposed to be fun, action-packed, that type of stuff. Here, they develop them more often. These are actually people. They're a community. There seem to be some kind of resistance of some kind, and they're looking for Henry and Sam. And Henry and Sam, if you remember, are the two guys that Joel and Ellie meet along the way. So they're looking for them. I forget why. Again, it's been a while since I played the video game. I think they either betrayed them or sold some information. I can't remember, but Kathleen and Perry are looking for these guys. I think there's a giant like bloater underneath a building because there's a crack in the in one of those buildings they're looking for Joel and Ellie in. No. I know, B1. And I think that would be a bloater, I'm assuming, which I cannot wait to see how that would look. But yeah, so we go in this building with Joel and Ellie. Again, they're having heart-to-heart conversations about what Ellie had to do, and Joel is telling her, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry you had to do that so young. You're a kid. You shouldn't have experience, hurting somebody or killing somebody. So I love their dynamic throughout this episode. Everyone who's saying Ellie is too mean, she's too rough around the edges. Again, she's a different character from what you know in the video games, but she needs an arc in a TV show. She needs to be rough around the edges so that over time, over episodes, we get to love her and she softens up a little bit. And she does that a little bit in this episode. And of course, we end with Henry and Sam basically taking our heroes captive at the end. Again, in the game, I love Henry and Sam. They became partners in the game, so I can't wait to see how they are portrayed in the TV show. But man, so far this TV show is hitting all my expectations. I'm gonna keep harping on this. If they're gonna do video adaptations like of video games, like if they're gonna recreate video games from TV shows or movies, please, the video games, if they're really good, keep what is good in the game and alter what you need for the medium that you are presenting, because The Last of Us is a perfect example on how to do that very well. So I love this episode. I give episode 4 a 9 out of 10. Again, all near perfect episodes. Again, I'm so like every week, like Last of Us is the TV show to watch. So you will let me know in the comments below, did you like episode 4 or did you not like episode 4? Do you like the video game version better, or you're enjoying both the TV show and the video game just as much? You let me know in the comments below. And again, like and subscribe to Hamtainment for all your entertainment needs. And of course, I'm Hamid Mark. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.